Welcome back. I'm here with Simon Cowell, who's become a deep and close personal friend during the commercial break. But I do want to ask you one thing. I got a little photograph. American Idol is shot here on the CBS television setting.
Yes.
Right? You know that because you come to work here. And but not in this studio. This studio is too large for American Idol. Anyway, everybody gets a parking space with their name on it, except you, Simon, because I got this today. This is your parking space here, S. Cowell, and look, here's your other parking space right next to it, S. Cowell. 2 parking spaces.
I have a very large car.
Why'd you have 2?
Do you know, I genuinely didn't know that.
Really?
No. But, no, I'll take them. Why not?
I was going to ask if I could park in your parking space, because I don't have one.
Absolutely not.
All right. Now, seems fair. I wonder if I could drive you to work.
Yes, you can do that.
Yeah.
As long as we don't have to talk.
Now, you spend on...
No, I mean, because it gets awkward.
It does get awkward, yeah. Well, I could judge you having sex. You know, just on your own. You go ahead and have some, and I'll watch it. Nothing wrong with that, between 2 friends. Nothing wrong with that.
We just met, Craig. You've got to lose that mug.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Hey, a little bit of that cop envy going on there.
Just a bit.
You want to have one of those on American Idol? It'd be better than that 4th judge. What the hell were you thinking? Putting for another... Oh, don't you, me.
I like Cara.
You don't seem to. I don't know if it's working. Is it working?
It's fine. The only problem is that you can imagine, you know, Paula used to talk a lot last year. Now you've got Paula times 5. So we don't actually get to say anything. I mean, it's literally just sit back with these monologues. The 2 of them come up about the ant that finds the mountain will swim the lake and seriously, me and Randy are sitting there like, what are they talking about? Is that good? Is that bad?
In a related question, you're not likely to get married anytime soon, right?
No.
No, because I don't get the sense that you're going to be that happy around women, because they all talk like that.
No, I like girls, but, you know, I think it's got to just be divvied up a little bit. You know, so you've got time for dog, then you've got Antons and Mountains, and then you've got me going, I agree. And last week, in fact, they had to literally cut off us talking because there's no room anymore.
Yeah, but they're the glamour, you know. They're the good-looking ones that everybody's tuning in for to see and see what fashion they're wearing.
But not to listen to.
No.
You agree, right?
Oh, don't ask them.
I like this audience.
They're all right. They're all right.
I'm going to take that. Do you want to come to Idol tomorrow?
Wait a minute. You don't have her back. Hey, wait. Whoa. You danced with a girl that brung you. I cannot believe this, loyal viewers at home.
Frank, it's called show business.
Yeah, okay? No, I guess. Hey, listen, when we're about the same age, right?
Are we?
Yeah. Actually, you're 3 years older than me.
No.
But yeah, I'm 46, you're 49 now.
You're not.
Yeah.
Come on.
I lived hard.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Honestly?
Well, I don't dye my hair or do that thing with my arm. And right there. That's going to do it. Wow. No, listen, we're about the same age, so
46.
we were growing up in Britain. You what?
46.
Yeah. So we were growing up. What I'm trying to say is, do you remember Opportunity Knocks with Huey Green?
Yes.
That was the first talent show I saw, and when I saw American Idol, I thought, oh, I remember.
Yeah.
That we used to have something similar in Britain. But it's not the same, but...
Yeah, no, but that's where it all started from. And then the Ed Sullivan show in America.
Right,
you know, and all those shows.
Very old-fashioned television.
Yeah, but it's been here for years. You know, all we did is just adapted it a little bit.
I remember on Opportunity Knocks, they used to have the clapometer. Do you remember?
Yeah, it's not what you think, by the way.
Yeah. I got a clapometer used on me once, but it was a false alarm. It was just a cold. No, they used to have a clapometer.
We're going to get in so much trouble.
No. It's fine. Is it? I don't know.
No, it's not. Really not.
Hey, no, but Huey Green used to. How hard the audience clapped.
Yes.
That would decide who the winner was.
Yes. Well, this is a very good clapometer audience.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah. What about, given that the entire nation is focused on this show, every time it's on, have you ever, or would you ever accept a bribe in order to sway the, you know?
Well, look, if I turn down 150 grand to watch two people in bed, obviously not. But,
Were they attractive, these people?
No, that was the problem. That was the problem. Would I accept a bribe? No, because, you know, there's no, you know, I just go with the flow, Craig. You know, we're just there to offer an opinion, you know, and if the audience like one particular person, fine. I'm happy about it.
No, you don't think you could sway the audience, then?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You swayed mine tonight, you bastard.
Oops.
Now, what about this rumour that you're going to be leaving the Idol? Enjoy your beverage, by the way.
Cheers. Am I going to be leaving? Well, you know, we had a contract, you know, and when contracts run out, then it runs out, doesn't it?
Oh, you're in negotiation then,
No,
is that what Yes, you are!
Craig,
You've got their feet to the fire, they're like, please, I'm only Rupert Murdoch, I'm down to my last $250 million!
I said to them, I said there's always an option of putting Ryan in my judging chair, and I'm sure the show will be fascinating.
Yeah. So when will they'll cave? You'll get me one.
And honestly, Craig, look, to be fair, we actually even haven't had a conversation. I mean, I haven't been asked back yet. I
think you're having a conversation with them right now.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I think, to be honest with you, you know, we always said when the contract ends, that'll be it. You know, maybe
will you go back to Britain then? Or
yeah, but maybe we'll do another show. You never know. You know?
What type of the same type of thing?
Who knows? Who knows?
I
don't know. You know, I haven't thought about it yet much. You know, my thing is I think there's a point where you know about this, Craig, where you've kind of outstayed your welcome.
Hey. All right. Well, that's all we've got time for. Simon Cowell, everybody.